we've sold thousands of lots to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.
Yes, hello everybody. Welcome back to another feature lot show here for the Clive Emson May Auction. And we've got one of our star guests is back, of course, Audrey Smith. She's a bit of a pro at this now as well. This must be, what, your 5th or 6th appearance now, Audrey?
Oh, something like that. I don't know. It's just an everyday thing to me now.
We'll have to start handing out Clive Emson caps for everybody who appears on the show. Now, today, you've got a very special feature lot to show us.
Yeah.
For those tuning in who haven't seen one of these shows before, where have you been, first of all? But second of all, what we do is we deep dive into one of the lots that's going under the hammer in the May auction for Clive Emson. There's a total of 131 lots. We're just going to look at one lot in this particular show, but if you do want to check out the full catalogue, and I implore you to do so, you can just visit cliveemson.co.uk. There is a link in the body of this broadcast. It will take you straight through there. Website's at the top. If you have a call, need to call somebody, speak to, have a question, there's no silly questions. The number's up there as well, 0345 85 00 333. But Audrey, you're here to tell us about this lot 89. Give us a bit of information, then we're going to have a little look at the video and have a poke around.
Oh, this is just a really lovely cottage, actually. So there's 2 bedrooms on the upper floor and a WC, and downstairs they've got a further room on the side, which you can see here. So that gives the facility of either having a downstairs extra bedroom or an extra reception room. But the bathroom, the full bathroom, is downstairs at the back. 2 reception rooms at the front. There is actually quite a nice area at the back, which is used to be a dog grooming facility, and a very random, which is, I don't know, it could be quite nice actually, a conservatory, a freestanding conservatory in the garden. There's also a Nissan hut at the back, which I think there is definitely good potential. There's also an area you could make a really good parking, hard standing, that sort of thing at the rear of the garden. There's just lots and lots of potential. It does need some uplifting, but what's there is lovely and very livable as it is for a homeowner. But needs a little bit of upgrading if it was to be let out, but certainly tons of potential. But have a look.
Let's have it. Exactly. Oh, yeah, I tell you what, it's taking my job for me. You don't need me anymore. Let's take a look. Leafy, Brook Farm Cottage. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. I know what you mean. You could go straight into that, couldn't you, and get your feet under the rug quite early.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's lovely. The location's great as well. Langport is really a little bit of an unsung hero there, I think. It's a really popular little part. I love it in that sort of area of Somerset. So you've got Somerton, which is a really quaint little market town, and Langport, which has got their own little market in the little square that they have. It's just an adorable place. There's nice walks there, school facilities, all of the normal stuff. But no, really super. I think somebody will snap that up and it'll be a super little home for somebody.
Guide price from 285. Am I right in saying?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah. So
I
I
think
mean, you get a lot of property for that, don't you?
yeah, and also I think there's potential that you could go up on that extension and give yourself that toilet facility upstairs, subject to all planning consents being, passed and everything. But I think it's got absolutely tons of perspective of doing something really special with it, to be honest. Yeah, good.
Yeah, it looks very, very special. If you do like that and want to find out more, cliveemson.co.uk, that is the place to go. You can view all 131 lots going under the hammer in the Clive Emson May auction. Bidding goes live on May the 2nd. It ends on May the 4th. May the 4th be with you. I had to say it. Sorry, Audrey. Shocker, isn't it? Right, anyway, right, Audrey, as you know, we like to get to know our people behind Clive Emson Auction is here. We always like to ask a bit of a question, don't we? Now, I did give you a small warning. I'll give you about a 10-minute warning for this one, haven't I? We've been asking people for a funny auction story. We do like to have a bit of a laugh at your expense. So take it away, Audrey. What is your funny auction story?
Well, I don't know how long we've got to record this, to be honest, but since we spoke, I have
as long as you want. If it's funny, as long as you want.
Though it's a different story than we'd actually talked about. And it was many years ago when I was first going out looking at properties, and sometimes it can be a little bit unnerving because you might go to a big old property. So I went to a property, a big tall terrace house over 3 or 4 floors. It had had squatters in it. It had had fire damage. It was very dark. And I just thought, right, come on, be brave. And I went in, the doors were squeaking. There was graffiti all over the walls. So I'm going through the house feeling quite nervous and sort of taking photos and what have you, and having a look around. So I got all the way through, got to the 2nd floor, and then went up into the attic room, had a quick look around. My heart by this time is literally boom, 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 boom. So as I come downstairs, I'm thinking, oh my God, I don't think there's any squatters in there or anything. It's too scary. And as I came down the steps and I turned like this, there was this person stood in front of me, and I literally went, ah! And then all of a sudden I realized it was actually me in a full length mirror.
You're winning. You are winning at the minute for the funniest story.
By the time I got to the car, I'd lost the keys. I dropped everything. I couldn't pick up the key. Oh, it was, I'm actually never forget it. It was the funniest thing. So now mirrors and I have got this relationship, I think. So.
Oh my goodness. You are winning, Audrey. That is the funniest one we've heard so far. You do know if we ever go to one of your properties for a show to have a look around, sort of a before and after, we're going to put mirrors everywhere for you.
I still battle with them when I do videos. It's like, oh.
Well, Audrey, thank you. You are winning, by the way. You have the funniest stories. I am sorry to everybody else, but so far, Audrey, you are winning.
Thank you very much for that, Ian.
We've still got a few more to come, though, a few more feature lot shows to bring you as well. Don't forget, bidding goes live on the 2nd of May. Bidding ends on the 4th of May. If you like what you've seen so far, want to find out more, cliveemson.co.uk. Again, there's a link in the body of this broadcast. Give it a click or get your phone out and scan the QR code on your screen right now. It will take you through so you can view the catalogue, you can download the legal packs. There's a lot more information on each of the properties as well. There's a lot more photos of the property we've just seen here. You can rewatch the video again as well. So do get all your information. And if you have a question, need to speak to somebody, 0345 85 00 333 is the number to call. Audrey, I know you're busy. Good luck with the auction. No doubt I'll see you next time. Ever present as always, Audrey Smith. Thank you so much. And thanks everybody for watching.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. Bye.
We've sold thousands of lots. to people willing to exchange on the day and complete within 28 days. Property auctions made quick, easy and simple. Clive Emson Land and Property Auctioneers.